Rock climbing has become a great personal pastime for Adam and I. We have spent many afternoons climbing up and down the walls at a gym near our homes. To mix things up, we decided to bring along Akane and Cassandra. Although Cassandra has been climbing a few times, the experience was completely new for Akane. To even the playing field a bit, we decided to experiment by going to 7 Bays Bouldering. After reaching out, 7 Bays Bouldering allowed us to come and try out this amazing facility. Unlike the other gym we attend, 7 Bays offers so much more than just a climbing wall. It's a fully equipped facility. It has space to train, practice highly technical grips and maneuvers in a space specifically designated for these focused training sessions. Upstairs offers you the chance to grab a bite to eat, a coffee while you prepare to climb the wall, or as the perfect post-climb lounge.
Alright, so the way these work, they're graded on a color scale, and when you start a course, they tell you where to start. So this one here, for example, we'll do the yellow. So here you start on here, feet, and then hands and hands here. And then you're only allowed to use the colors that you started on, the holds. So, for example, and then you finish with 2 hands.
So why is this a bouldering gym and not a rock climbing gym? Well, bouldering is slightly different than rock climbing. When you rock climb, you wear a harness and a helmet. You need to go with a partner who helps control the brake on your gear, as well as release you to allow you to come back down. Bouldering, on the other hand, allows you to climb about half that height. You aren't harnessed in, and you can go by yourself if you want. After Adam's introductory climb, we decided it was best for me to go and get it out of the way. I've been waiting to get back into rock climbing after injuring myself in January. What happened, you ask? Well, I fell on the ice and broke my arm. I ended up with something called a terrible triad, and as the name suggests, it's not the greatest of injuries. After being off work for 2 months, trekking to physical therapy, and working my butt off, I was ready to test my arm out in a more physical activity. Part of me was worried, as this was the first body weight and less controlled physical activity that I've had since the injury. It turned out climbing felt great. I was in a position where I really didn't have full extension of my arm, so I had slight issues reaching some of the further grips, but I was so pleased that I made it to the top without falling or ripping my arm off the body. I was happy with the results. It's a little bit easier for me because it only takes like 3 arm lengths to get up.
Yeah, you're basically as tall as the wall anyway.
Good. Oh, feels so good to get back into that. My arm feels good. We'll see how it feels in a few hours or even tomorrow, but as of right now, it feels pretty good. Akane was second up. After watching Adam and myself climb, we knew it was the perfect time to force her up the wall, and now the perfect time to force her to talk about it.
I thought I wouldn't enjoy it as much as I did. I mean, it just rocks on a wall, but it turns out it was a fantastic workout. Getting to the top really made me want to try something more challenging.
Bouldering is one of those sports where no matter how good you are, chances are you're going to fall short of your goals. Like anything else in life, it's how you react after you fall, whether you get back up and try again and learn from your mistakes. Cassandra, like myself, is a beginner climber. We lack the primitive climbing skills and sheer strength Adam possesses, but we have enough upper body strength to pull ourselves up the wall. She managed to scurry up the same routes as me with half the effort. Thanks, Cassandra. Thanks a lot.